Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Orlando, and should you wait out this crazy market? Should you buy in this crazy market? And we're talking about rental properties, we're talking about your primary home. Should you just say, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to buy anything this year. I'm going to wait till this cools down, and we're going to jump into that. So let's just talk about where you are personally. So if you have your credit together, you have money in the account, you're ready to go, and you go and you see houses that you and your family want, and they're overpriced, right? And they're overpriced, and you know that they're overpriced. But you think to yourself, you know what? In a couple of years, if it drops, it'll be back, and we're not moving out of this house for the next 10 years anyway. Let me go ahead and make this dive. I would say to that person, please don't do that. Please don't do that. You should never, let's just make this clear, guys. You should never overpay for a property. I get it. You have the money. You feel like this is your time. Like everything is aligned, right? I worked to get my credit to where I wanted to get. I have money in my savings. I need to spend this money now before I don't have it next year. Like, that's the way that a lot of people look at their situation. And they feel like, yes, if I don't do this now, I'm never going to buy a house. Interest rates are super low, everything like that. What I would say to this person would be, work a little harder on try to find a property that fits your needs, that you're not overpaying for. And I know that seems easier said than done, but if you talk to your real estate agent, I want you to ask your real estate agent a couple of things. Is there any way for me to get to deals before others get to them? What are you doing for me that allows me to be in a better position to beat out all of this competition? Is there any strategies and tactics that I can do that would allow me to get the approval or give me a better chance at actually winning the bids? And this does not include paying more. You ask the realtor these questions and you want to see what they come back with. Do they come back and say, no, I don't know anything? Do they say you need to do this, this, and this, and this? That's important because that will let you know if you have the right realtor working for you. Are they really working for you, or you're just a number? You're number one, number two, you're, this guy is number 2351. Like, what is the deal? Are they really giving you the service that you need in this time frame? That's what you need to figure out. And then let's talk about guys who are doing real estate investing. You should know, guys, like if you're doing real estate investing, I understand that there are a lot of people out here looking for properties and want to pay overpriced. You got people coming from California, you got people coming from Chicago, you got people coming from other places where they're coming into your market and they want to buy up the things in your market for a higher price. And that is great. And that's great, because when you sell, you will want those guys to come and give you top dollar too. I know it sucks at the current moment. It does. It sucks. But to tell you the truth, to be honest, that's part of the game. That is just part of the game. But this is what I would say to an investor, is that you have to go out and find deals. And it doesn't matter if this market is scorching hot. There is a deal to be had somewhere. There is someone out there who doesn't want to even be involved in real estate investing. They don't want to be a landlord. They want out now. It's just your job to find that individual and get the deal done. And so that's what I would say to an investor, is go out there, push to get in front of owners so that you can buy the rental property that you're looking for. So remember, guys, in this market, what do we want to stay away from? If you're going to decide to buy, we want to stay away from waiving inspections, not doing appraisals, and overpaying. We want to stay away from all of those three things. And this just doesn't apply to home buying. This applies to real estate investing. You don't want to accept any of those. We know that sellers are saying, if you don't want to do this, then you don't have a deal. Well, I would say to those guys, you don't have a deal. And that deal isn't for you, because in my view, if a person is doing that, what are they hiding? And what whatever you find after you move in or after you take ownership of that home, it will be on you. And there's nothing you can do about it because you signed a contract where you said, I am willing to give away my rights to an inspection, an appraisal, and I'm going to overpay for that property. That's what you did. So should you wait out this white hot market? And the answer to that is maybe, maybe not. Now, I know that's kind of sitting on the fence and you're just like, later, you didn't give me an answer either way. But the point is, if you're not willing to put in the work to go find a deal and you're willing to just kind of accept what is given to you in this market, then more than likely you probably should sit it out. I would not overpay. If you want someone to kind of like, a waiter to come up to you and say, here's your perfect house and it's underpriced and undervalued and that's not really going to happen in this market. It's really not. And if you do get that opportunity, I would hope that you would jump on it. So you have to do a lot of work. So if you're not willing to do the work or find a realtor that will do all of that work for you and ask those tough questions of your realtor, then the chances are you should probably wait until the market cools down and then go from there. But if you are a person who wants deals, who is going to find a deal, you're going to find a home for your family and you're going to find a rental property that is a deal, you're motivated, you're willing to do that, then don't wait out this. Just ignore all the craziness about a hot market. Do what you need to do to get your deals done, to get into your home, to get into your first rental property. Do what you need to do. So once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'm gonna need you to watch this next video here. It will help you get into your first rental property. And I also will talk about what's going on in this crazy housing market. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.